Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Amado.
Even though this is a collection of spoken word, the manuscript went through like 5 revisions, so therefore I haven't had the time to like memorize all the new stuff, so I'm going to have to need this. Going to start off with the foreword in the book, which I also wrote. It's called Forward Warning. Mistake not this simple speech as lax deficiency of perception, dense poetry, thick language is just that. You get what you pay for. Self-actualization and celebrity bashing. This is to confessional poetry what metal music is to lab rats. Milk cartons are assembled, fur coats are farmed. Poets are always born in the heart. The title of the chapbook is Stunted Inner Child Shot the TV, and I'm going to start off with a poem that basically explains all of that. It's called, Why Did I Do It? Because the early sun, through a window with 3 panes gone, hung like brocade or iron chains across the screen of the tabletop TV. Because my TV room was my sister's room, after she vacated the premises with eyes dilated, 4 other planets or hazy alleys where plumes of smoke choke the fumes. Because I heard about that shit on Povich. Addicts trying to kick, then get back their kids and start a new life somewhere far from pipes and tracks that go nowhere. Because I remember that summer Sunday when my sister came back drunk from a boat party. The harbor master said the boat sank. Eyes red, pissed off, salt corrodes in her hair. Because my sister's then boyfriend forced her overboard, overwhelmed her in white powder, cooked up, pure love. That summer Sunday, I have to turn the TV up. She breaks glass, he sparks the lighter. Because my existence is a jigsaw puzzle, pieces askew. My stare starts to ache as I glare at the lead paint door during commercial breaks, while the cracks in my life continue to accrue. My mind needs a bottle of glue, because I believe everything I seen on that screen. A made-up cosmos making me out to be deformed, and I would be better off if I bought their product. So I withdrew into my frail body, drew my own chalk lines. Because I know that interacting with the world out there is like kissing the devil, like freebasing gasoline mixed with Seroquel. Still, I want to be somebody, flying on a vicarious high. Because there are vampires that Buffy can't slay. There are files that X-Files can't close. MTV can't entertain my soul, and the 700 Club can't find God for me. That's why I shot the TV. This next poem actually happened. There's a lot of elements in this poem that did happen, but there's also a few things that did not happen. Technically, back in 1988 in junior high, a recruiter did come to the school, and I also did burn an action figure with lighter fluid when I was a kid. So, melting action figures, 88, a personal vignette. The recruiter stomps the scuffed marked floor of the gymnasium. He lances the bleachers with chrome bullet eyes. All of us, 150 boys, are one private, in a uniform, pressed to impress, as if it puts on the recruiter, not vice versa. He has a nervous lip tick. He wants to yell at us. Instead, he sells us. You boys like Star Wars, correct? Today's military is not your dad's military. We're high-tech, computerized, and ready to meet any threat to our way of life. How many of you ever wanted to drive a tank? The bleachers rip with virgin giggles. as we gawk at his video of wet bikini girls pouring a GI on a jet ski. GI orates on free college tuition, I think. But like the principal napping by the TV on wheels, I involuntarily yawn. The recruiter spots it. Am I keeping you up? You ever want to get off your ass and stop playing video games and blasting that damn heavy metal and become a productive member of society? Words clot. I don't reply. All I could think of was the time I burnt an action figure with lighter fluid and vomited, pretending to kill. Just like the last one, this one has a slight political thing to it. It's entitled Sofa Surfers USA. 60 seconds to 3-0 trumps. The fall of the Roman Empire in less than an hour. Professional eaters playing blackjack on the ballroom dancing floor. Break bread and leave the crust. Quote, "Soul salvation is the reward for a donation," sings the infomercial preacher. We're channel surfing in the twilight of regime. Anything and everything is a sport. We are the life expectancy of a couch potato or the death of a self-destructive star. We are who we say we are. We let the answering machine lie when we watch the game. We TiVo wrestling. We vote for the worst actors. We thought we were Rambo, but we're the lower 48. We hit below the belt. Like Chianti bottle empty on cafe table, cigar uncurling into fade out, credits cut into the first 5 minutes of the return of Zorro. We are the worst final episode. I grew up Catholic, but I'm not a Catholic anymore. And this is a short poem involving religion, TV, and my mom grabbing me by the nape of my neck to go to church. It's called Condemned 84. And it's actually my version of a Japanese style. So, dark blue linen suit. Dressed, but not ready for church. I'm watching the Smurfs. "Turn that TV off," Mom barks. Knob clicks, screen goes gray. Then Mom grabs me by neck nape to hear some guy read from a comic book.